Hello guys, so today I've got a new build for you. It's going to be an Intel based system and the price is around $1,500. So it is pretty pricey, but if you want good performance parts, these are guaranteed to because I actually own these parts. For a CPU, I went with the Intel Core i5-6600K. It's quad core. If you went with the 6700K, you get hyper-threading and a little bit more cache and a higher stock speed. And just so you guys know, you do need a CPU cooler. It does not come with one. I am going to be using the Corsair H100i. I love this cooler. Keeps things cool like it should, as well as you can change the color on the Corsair emblem. And just so you guys can see, it doesn't have a picture of it, but it is 120 millimeter. Uh, so it's not, or 240 millimeter. My bad. Uses 120 millimeter fans. Um, for the motherboard, I went with the GA Z170 MX Gaming 5 motherboard. I'm going with the red and white themed build because I'm going to have this motherboard. I'm going to be getting... Oh yeah, and you can go 3-way SLI. However, with the new graphics cards, the new NVIDIA ones, you are not supposed to be able to do 3-way. You're supposed to only be doing 2-way. However, there's been talk of you can get a special key to do it. However, I wouldn't recommend it just because there's a lot of companies that make the games just don't support it. For RAM, or memory I mean, I'm going with a Vexer Core series, 16 gigabytes, 2 sticks of 8. However, the ones I'm getting are actually white LED'd. They didn't have a picture of it, but it's the same price as these. But I'll also be getting these ones eventually, just because I want red and white. For storage, I've got a Mushkin Eco 2 120 gigabyte SSD for my boot drive. I've had this for a while. I've also got two Seagate Barracudas. One's a 1 terabyte, the other one's a 2 terabyte. I don't know if you really need to see a picture of it. There's not very many pictures to show. I mean, it's just a hard drive. For the video card, I have a ZTX Zotac GeForce GTX 970 4 gigabyte amp Extreme Core Edition. Whew. Talk about a mouthful. This isn't the exact one I have. I've got the other one that has an LED on the side. However, they don't have a price on PC Part Picker right now. But when I bought it, it was actually the exact same price as this one. But it's basically the same thing. One's just a little bit more overclocked, and the aesthetics a little bit different. For the case, I have a Corsair 350D Micro ATX. It looks just like the 750D. Oh, that's an awful picture, but it's actually pretty big for a Micro ATX case. It's as big as my mid ATX case that I have in here for my other computer, and it's like the exact same size. So I wish they would have made it a little bit smaller, but it's sleek and simple, and I just like it. For power supply, I have a Corsair RM 750 watt, 80 plus gold. It is fully modular. I'm going to be changing that color because I'm going with red and white, so I'll probably change the R and the M and that little line over here to red. And then that should be good, and then I'll change that just because even though you won't see it, it's in the back and that'll just bother me. But it is fully modular, and I went with that specifically because I wanted to get red and white cables eventually in the future. They're pretty expensive, but if you want to go with the themed build, you gotta do it. And then operating system, which I usually don't include in here. I went with Microsoft Windows 10 Pro because that's what I have. You probably can find it cheaper on other websites like G2A, which I have a link. I'll always have a link in the description of all my videos to that website because that's pretty much where I buy all my games. And total power draw, or approximate without peripherals and all that, will be 372 watts. So you know, if you get this power supply, you'll have some headroom for sure. You could add another graphics card, overclocking, all that stuff. You'll be fine. And especially with the new graphics cards, they're getting more power efficient, so you'll get even more for your power supply. Anyways, it's just a quick video. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, the total price is 1,515 and 68 cents. So it's pretty expensive, but this is good quality parts. Uh, Anyways, today's just going to be a quick video. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys have built. If you guys think this has got some issues with it, let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.